We have had a heat wave for the last few days.
Is a recipe for bushfires.
I'm feeling really overwhelmed and frightened. So my priorities today is to keep busy, to take my mind off things, but be ready to go if need be. This is what we need and it's ready to go.
That family's like fucking rich now.
Hello my friends, I am starting today's vlog in the evening. If you're not noticing, the sun's going down and I'm just taking the dogs out for a walk. And I'm taking them out for a walk after a scorching hot day. Tomorrow I actually have the day off school, even though it's Tuesday and I'm supposed to work, because today was a 33-degree day at the beginning of spring, and tomorrow is going to be similar. And if you haven't watched our channel for a while, then, or you don't live in this area, you might not know that spring is actually our windy season. Just lost my shoe. Spring is our windy season, and so this abnormally hot day, or abnormally hot days, as well as the windiness that we're getting at the moment, is a recipe for bushfires. So they're keeping the community safe, they're keeping kids at home tomorrow and teachers, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. But I'm looking around and I'm like smelling the air, just making sure that there isn't any danger to us and where we are, because we are surrounded by bush forest. So yeah, pretty scary, and I'm sure it's going to create all kinds of feelings in the kids and families who were here for the bushfires the last a few years back. So really thinking of everyone and just feeling really worried and hoping for some nice cool days again soon. We're going to make the most of tomorrow. We're not going to let that day go to waste, and I'm going to get our house tidied, everything organized. We have a bunch of washing that I need to fold, and then tomorrow I think the boys and I are just going to spend the whole day down at the creek. Whether it's the creek at the bottom of our hill or a different one, I'll have to see, but I can't really drive my car too far, so it's going to have to be somewhere local. Excited to take you guys out and explore tomorrow at least. It's so hot. It's nice now, it's nice and breezy. We're going to keep enjoying our walk, and I'll catch you guys up tomorrow.
But you're so cute! Hello and good morning on this very nice cool morning, but it's not going to stay this way. We have had a heat wave for the last few days with high 30 days in September, the beginning of spring. Today is a fire danger day. It's an extreme fire danger day because we're getting gusts of wind up to 30 kilometers an hour today, as well as extremely hot weather. So school's been called off. I'm at home for the day, which I'm really thankful for, because it means I can take the dogs down to the creek in the shade if it gets too hot in the house. And it also means just not sweating it out with the kids at school. Yesterday was truly awful. I think there were a few points where I had to stop my lesson partway through just to turn on the air conditioner or the fans and just tell the kids, like, I just need a minute. I can't focus on teaching you well right now because I am overheating. While it's cool this morning, we've had all the windows and doors open to try let the cool air into the house overnight so we don't sweat. And while it's still cool this morning, I'm going to get out into my garden, plant a few seeds that I didn't get a chance to the other day, and then water the garden as much as I can so that it all sinks into the soil before the heat starts to dry everything out. Yeah, I'm really worried about today. I'm feeling really overwhelmed and frightened. I'm sure everything will be okay, but there's that chance of something going wrong, and worst case scenario, and that really worries me. So my priorities today is to keep busy, to take my mind off things, but be ready to go if need be. Okay, let's plant some seeds, water that garden. Eris, stay. Just gonna do. So I spent this morning in my garden watering everything, planting a few seeds. We have a heat wave. We have had a heat wave the last few days and it's been absolutely scorching. The wind's blowing, the heat's up, everything's dry. So since I have the day off today from work and we've got literally catastrophic level conditions, I thought I would take the time to just bring together all of our important documents, photographs, things like passports and birth certificates, everything like that. Put it all in one place along with torches, portable chargers, things that we might need if there was a fire in one place, which it has been more or less in one place, but I just really want to make sure that this is what we need and it's ready to go if worst case scenario happens. Luckily, the wind is blowing away from us. It's blowing towards the ocean, which is a good thing. But there's still anything could happen when it comes to weather. So later on, Sam and I are going to go cool down because it's really hot and we can only be inside the house for so long. So I think I'm going to prioritize this and then I'll take you guys out swimming with us at least for a bit. One thing I am doing is getting rid of photo frames because they're heavy and I mean, we're not going to hang these things up. This was something that clearly Sam's mum had hung up when he was little, but Sam's not little anymore. There's better photographs for me to frame and put up, or there will be soon once we get married. So I'm going to donate the frame and just keep this beautiful collage. I've got all the pets documents here together as well. We put this down first. I have so many DVDs and CDs and even like tapes of my experiences and my past, and there's absolutely no way of watching these anymore. So I do hope that one day if I ever want to see these videos again, I'll find a way. But how good's this? This top is literally like, I don't know, 20 years old. Can you see me? This is my school in Israel, so I would have been in grade 1. I think I'm the weird one with a glow stick in my hand. There I am. Always got to do something, can't sit still. Just wanted to make sure Mum could see me. A World Vision top, so many great memories amongst all this stuff. My year 12 captain's speech, so much. Alright, so these are all important documents and memory things. I have these 2 torches. These are pretty cool because you charge them up with your hand, and then you click that into place and you can turn the torch on at any time. So these are great because they're not battery operated, and hopefully they last. So those can go in there.